Hello everybody, Richard here and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be talking all about Lightroom presets, how to get those presets from your desktop over to your iPad or your mobile device of your choosing, and also how to set them up on that mobile device in the first place. So stay tuned and we'll get right into it. So as you know, Lightroom has two different versions. They have Lightroom Classic and Lightroom Creative Cloud. Now, Lightroom Creative Cloud is exactly what it says. Everything is in the cloud. You put your photos into your Lightroom catalog. You can access those on your mobile. You can edit them on your mobile. And all the settings that you have in the Creative Cloud app on your desktop are reflected in your iPad or your mobile device. I'm going to keep saying iPad because that's what I've got. This is by no way endorsing Apple or iPads, but the principle's the same. So using Creative Cloud, that's how that works. If you use Lightroom Classic, it's a desktop-based application. The files are saved on your hard drive. You do have a thing called collections where you can drag the photos into a sharing collection, and that syncs with your iPad, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. So this isn't really for Creative Cloud. This is for Lightroom Classic onto your mobile device. If you have a lot of presets that you want to get from Lightroom Classic onto your iPad, then the quickest way probably is via Creative Cloud. So that would mean downloading the Creative Cloud app on your desktop, exporting all the presets from Lightroom Classic, importing them into Lightroom Creative Cloud on your desktop, which will then sync with Lightroom Mobile. Now, I don't want to download Lightroom Creative Cloud, but I still want to get the presets onto my mobile or my iPad. So the way I am going to do it is a slightly different way than using Creative Cloud. So that's what we're going to talk about first. So welcome to Lightroom. This is Lightroom on my desktop, as you can see. So all we are going to do is, we've got two images here. I'm going to edit one and take it into my iPad, and take the other one unedited into my iPad. Just look down the right hand side here, you can see that they're both reset. They are both back to the original raw files and they're ready to edit. So I have we're in the develop module. I am going to go to my presets. I have my presets down the side here, and I'm going to use black and white clarity. Then we can obviously see that I've edited it. That's why we're going with that one. So I now have a edited photo with black and white and the unedited version here. So shift to click, we're going to highlight both of them. I have a collection down here called edit swap. That is what appears on my iPad. So anything I drag into that folder or that collection, I know is going to appear on my iPad. So we make sure both the images are highlighted and we drag them into edit swap. So that at the moment is all we need to do. We just need to remember that we have used the preset called black and white clarity. So we're now going to go over to the iPad. And just try and force this sync in. We should have those images coming through soon. There we are. So we have two images now in Lightroom Mobile. So if we click on the one that we've edited, you can see down the right hand side here, it's obviously brought over all the edits that we've done in the exposure, the highlights, the shadows. It's been converted to black and white. So the edits that we've made have come over this sharpening, a little bit of noise. What else did we do? Effects, a bit of vignetting, some clarity. So all the adjustments that we made in Lightroom on the desktop are in this image on the mobile device. So it's really, really simple now. All we need to do is we click on these three lines in the top right hand corner. We click on create preset. So we have all the ones ticked here that we want to tick. You can have set up different preset groups here. So if you wanted to mirror the preset groups that you see in, just going back to Lightroom desktop here, you can see the preset groups here. So we could put a new preset grouping called for raw, and we're going to call the preset black and white clarity, and we're going to tick it. So black and white clarity was added to the new presets. So now let's go back to the second photo that we brought in that has had no edits at all. And we are going to click on our preset menu. And we've got the preset menu here called for raw, black and white clarity. There we go. So we have now taken effectively the preset that was on Lightroom desktop. We have brought that into Lightroom mobile. You may just want to do one or two. You may just want to do the ones that you use on the road or whatever your reasons is. This is just a way of an easy, really easy way of getting a preset from your desktop onto your iPad. Now, so that's getting them from the iPad. There's our two photos there. We have got these here, and the principle is really similar if you wanted to just set up an iPad. So let's say you're on holiday or you're traveling and you're in a particular location and you've got an image that you love. Okay, so we're going to just do a couple of presets here to show that we're doing some edits. The color, we're going to take the saturation down a little bit. We're going to make it warmer. What else can we do? Let's add a bit of clarity and some vignetting just so you can see that we've done it. So there is a adjustment, and from that point onwards the process is the same. So we can then click on the three dots, we can go to create preset. Perhaps you want to do a new preset for travel. You click on there and you want to call this summer haze. I don't know. It's not really, but it is for now. There, and that's done. We click tick. Summer haze added to travel. We go to the other photo we've got. We want to apply the same preset to that picture. So we go into our preset menu. We've got the collection group called travel. We've got the preset called summer haze, and we've done it. Really, really easy, really, really simple. Two ways of getting presets onto your Lightroom mobile and from your desktop version. And that's it, done. Really easy, really straightforward. Presets from your desktop onto your iPad without having to go through Lightroom Creative Cloud and setting up new presets on your iPad from a basic file from when you may have been traveling or when you're out on the road and you've done a preset. Really simple. I hope you found that useful. Drop me a comment below if I can help with anything else. Let me know if there's a better way of doing it, because as with Shoot, Learn, Share, we're learning as we go here. So I'm always willing to experience and to learn new things from people that may know more than me. But if not, I hope you found that useful. Thumbs up on the like button would be a massive help to me if you did find this useful, and stay tuned, and there's lots more videos coming. Look out for one, I think, coming up this weekend on Sunday. And yeah, they're going to be coming thick and fast. So it's great to have you here. My name's Richard. Thanks for checking in, and we'll see you in the next video. See you next time.